Pace lights are out. Zach Madrid, Tyler Meckel, your front row. Green flags in the air. It's time to let her eat. Santan Ford IMCA Modifieds. Going full song into turn number one. And it will be Tyler Meckel driving for Brian Schultz the rest of the year. First night out in that race car, taking the race lead off of turn number two. Off of turn number four, Meckel will lead lap number one of the nice 20-lap main event with Zach Madrid, Sean Strand, and Jason Knoll, your top four. Now Strand makes it side by side. They washes up the racetrack, four wide down the back straightaway. Tyler Meckel up top with Sean Strand, Zach Madrid, Jason Knoll down his inside. They're still four wide off of turn four. And it will be your front row once again side by side there with Zach Madrid and Tyler Meckel, Jason Knoll and Sean Strand still trying to reel him in. Oh man, let's just do it again. Four wide salute all the way around the racetrack. Tyler Meckel, Sean Strand, Zach Madrid, Jason Knoll putting on a show here for the race fans out here at Arizona Speedway. And I believe that lap went to Zach Madrid. Now Sean Strand dives down the inside of Madrid. He will clear the Madrid, but it's going to be Tyler Meckel to the outside of Sean Strand. Sean Strand takes the race lead. Meckel's going to diamond off that corner, though, pull up right back to his inside. Give that lap to Meckel once again. Sean Strand going to try to throw a slide job on him. Can't quite do it. Zach Madrid going to try to reap the benefits of that. Tries to pull up to the inside of Strand. Strand, though, hangs on to that second spot. Zach Madrid down the inside of him. Now here comes Strand back down the inside of Tyler Meckel. Front four drivers, they've broken away from the 26 machine of Trevor Miller. Sean Strand once again with a slide job. Jason Knoll trying to follow suit, looks for that second spot. Sean Strand then will take the race lead with Meckel and Knoll battling for that second spot along with Zach Madrid. Off of turn number four, now it's going to be Jason Knoll in second with Madrid and Meckel side by side for third. Jason Knoll trying to reel in the number 99 machine of Sean Strand as Tyler Meckel. He's falling back to the fourth position. Going to try to look to the inside of Zach Madrid this time by as he worked their way up a turn at number four. Here 13 laps to go. It will be Sean Strand, Jason Knoll, Zach Madrid, Tyler Meckel, Trevor Miller, your top five. As Jason Knoll peeks down to the inside of Sean Strand. Sean Strand there with a good strong run off of turn number two, has the race lead by about 2 car lengths as they work their way off of turn at number four. It's still going to be Strand and Knoll. One car slow on the racetrack. Yellow flag will fly. 101 BC, Bryson Curry.
Yellow top of two.
Once again, 13 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. And Jason Knoll with a good strong run, trying to work his way down the inside of Sean Strand as they go four wide before the fourth position. John Morris, Kelsey Foley, Trevor Miller, Tyler Meckel. It will be Kelsey Foley coming out with the advantage right there. Actually, that's the battle for fifth. Now John Morris pulls up side by side with her. As Jason Knoll trying to get the race lead away from Sean Strand. He's going to clear him off of turn number two. Strand, though, with a strong run down the back straightaway, using that top line. Sean Strand, Jason Knoll. Running side by side off of four. Give it to Jason Knoll at the line. Jason Knoll takes the race lead into turn number one using that low line. Going to catfish around the bottom side of the racetrack. Sean Strand and Zach Madrid both going to use the high side. Second night. Oh, one car around. Joey Moriarty. Contact made with Jacob Pace. Yellow flag will fly off of turn number two. Green flags in the air once again. 11 laps to go in tonight's main event. And will be Jason Knoll pulling away from this battle for second as Sean Strand holding a pretty wheel up there on the high side of the racetrack. He's going to sneak back by Zach Madrid on the top side of the track. Strand now not going to be content with second, looking for the race lead. He goes side by side with Jason Knoll into turn one. Jason Knoll on the bottom side of the racetrack in the 44 in. Sean Strand up top in that black number 99 machine. Sean Strand missed last race a few weeks ago, came out, was part of the entire Arizona Modified Tour, which saw 4 different racetracks in 10 days. And here is Sean Strand trying to race his way by the 44 in of Jason Knoll. Zach Madrid right now still in that third spot, holding tough with the number 99 machine of Strand. John Morris having a good strong run as well in that fourth position, but the battle is on for that fifth spot. Trevor Miller, he has it. Kelsey Foley roll pulling, putting the pressure on him. It will be Kelsey Foley dipping down the inside of the 26 machine. The most recent main event winner here at Arizona Speedway, Kelsey Foley taking over that fifth spot As out front, no change. Still Jason Knoll and Sean Strand. As Strand drives it in deep, almost made contact with the wall for turn number 4. Lost a lot of momentum, allows Zach Madrid to peek down the inside of Strand. Zach Madrid trying to clear the 99, tried to cut off his line, couldn't quite do it. Strand with another strong run off of turn number 2. That last time by, Sean Strand used a little bit of lower line, try to arc his corner on exit off of turn number 4. Decided this time to rip the lip with Zach Madrid in tow. Now Strand going to kind of wash up the racetrack off of turn number 2, allows Zach Madrid to pull right back up to the back bumper of the number 99 machine. Lose to race for second. It's Jason Knoll out front with 5 laps to go. And I believe Strand made contact with the wall that time. Yes, he does. Strand hits the wall. He goes sideways. Yellow flag will fly. Green flags in the air. Once again, 6 laps to go. And John Morris has had a great run here as we got one car up in the wall. The 60 and Jimmy Mills, he goes in the wall. He takes his car off the racetrack. But it will be a yellow flag flying for Lance White and the 19W. His car comes to a stop, so yellow flag will fly. We'll get him lined up once again just how we had him. Looking for the green flag at the cone is racing Jason Knoll. Trying to hold off the birthday boy, Zach Madrid. He comes back very slowly to the cone. Madrid and Kelsey Foley kind of stack up there. But the green flag does fly, and they get rolling. And the turn at number 1 is going to be Jason Knoll with a 2-car length advantage. Zach Madrid in that second spot. John Morris holds off Trevor Miller, who makes contact with the wall down the back straightaway. Trevor Miller makes contact with the wall. Yellow flag will fly once again. So we get ready for the green flag. Jason Knoll last time brought him through very slowly. This time they're going to get a loud pedal and try to catch Zach Madrid and Morris sleeping. So once again, still trying to get this 14th lap of the race complete as Kelsey Foley sneaks down the inside of Zach Madrid. John Morris to the outside. They're 3 wide for second. Kelsey Foley trying to get into that second spot as Madrid washes up the racetrack. Move Foley into second. Kelsey Foley won the last main event out here at Arizona Speedway. Her first ever win here at Arizona Speedway. Can she reel in Jason Knoll as they race their way off of turn at number 4? 4 laps to go. Jason Knoll, the man out front, with Foley in a second. Morris and Madrid, they'll do battle side by side for that 3rd spot. As one car spins around, Roy Poling. He spins around. Green flag still out. Yellow flag will fly. Green flag in the air. 4 laps to go. Kelsey Foley trying to make it back-to-back wins here. Has to work her way around the 44 end of Jason Knoll as they head into turn number 1. Off of turn number 2. Kelsey Foley going to try to use some momentum off the top side of the racetrack to work her way back up to the back bumper of the 44 end of Jason Knoll. Knoll's been catfishing around the bottom side of the racetrack. Now he's going to swoop up to the high side off of turn number 4. Kelsey Foley going to hang her line, hanging out on the top side of the racetrack as Zach Madrid now peeks down the inside of Kelsey Foley. Madrid and Foley. The 2 lovebirds going side by side. Madrid down low. His car pushes up the track, almost makes contact with Foley as Foley gets loose off of turn number 4. John Morris gonna follow the tire tracks of Jason Knoll, try to move up into that 2nd spot. It's 3 cars down the back straightaway, battling for that 2nd spot. Foley, Morris, and Madrid as the white flag flies for Jason Knoll. He'll lead them into turn at number 1. Jason Knoll off of turn at number 2. One final time here tonight for IMCA modified action at Arizona Speedway on IMCA All-Star Night. Jason Knoll will be the All-Star here tonight. He'll win the main event.
John, before he gets up in there, I'll tell you, between the 3 of you guys, I was telling everybody, I was watching 2nd place. You know, sliding up, sliding down. How's it got to make you feel, man?
Yeah, I think them.
Yeah, I think this might keep hammering me.
I think it's the plant in your head.
Yeah, all right. So second place.
Jason Knoll climbs out of the race car. He is your main event winner here tonight. Well, Jason, finally back here in Victory Lane at Arizona Speedway, my man. Great racing there those first couple laps, man. I mean, you guys were putting on a heck of a show.
Dude, it was so much fun that first 10 laps. I was having a blast, and we were dicing and racing each other clean and in and out. The track's fast. I don't think any of us touched. I mean, it was just fun, good, clean racing, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely a good run here for your night. Great show for the IMCA Modifieds, and able to beat the most recent race winner there in Kelsey Foley.
Yeah, she's getting a lot better. You know, all these guys are just getting so much better and so much faster and making it harder on me. And you know, we struggled in the mod tour there, and we went back to the drawing board, and obviously got it a lot better for tonight.
Yeah, definitely found something that clicked. Know you got a lot of sponsors you need to thank back here in Santan Ford Victory Lane.
Oh, of course, I couldn't do it without the help of all my family and friends, my crew, my dad, my mom, Dennis and Crystal out here, everybody at home. Total Steel Piston Rings, SMS Metal Fab, Atlas Logistics, MRT Race Cars, Red Eye Radiator, Beaver Stripes, Yeoman Racing Engine, Sun Valley Racing. The list goes on and on. Thanks for all you fans for always coming out and supporting us. We really love seeing a big crowd up there watching us, and thank you guys for coming out.
Yep, definitely had him on our feet here tonight. Jason Knoll gets it done.
All right, yeah, speaking about getting it done, you know, back here between Zach Madrid and Kelsey Foley, all right, we're working, yeah, it was back and forth. You know, it's like, whose fault was it?
It's a racing deal. It's not anybody's fault. If it's somebody's fault, we probably wouldn't be dating.
You know, it was fun to watch you guys, you know, slide back and forth. You know, you went high, got a little bit loose there on the last couple of laps on that high side. But, hey, just want to let you know Pastor Bob is home. He's resting well, and so that's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate it. Pastor Bob's one of my favorite people out here. So if everybody could send a prayer his way tonight, he'd really appreciate it. He's one of the best men you'll ever meet.
All right, she picked up her very first win not too long ago right here at the Arizona Speedway, won at every other racetrack. So Kelsey Foley with a podium here tonight.